Do YouTube? It's your Bolo Tradey. I'm back, and I know it's been a while since I posted some because I was handling personal stuff. As you can see, my cap and gown in the back, but that's until June the 2nd. But I'm finna be talking about right now, and what I seen right now, the Warriors, man, they're back. And I've been saying this in the beginning, even though I'm not a Warriors fan or nothing, but they're back, and they're looking to claim their I believe their fourth title in 6 years. In 6 years, the Warriors team that missed the playoffs for 2 straight years, whether it was injuries or free agent decisions, primarily Kevin Durant, because he was the only one that left. But it was mostly injuries, to be honest. But the Warriors, they're fully healthy, and now they're back. Now they're going to the NBA Finals for the sixth time in the Steph, Clay, and Dre era. But let's start off with the Warriors. But no cap, before I get started with that, I was kind of nervous. I ain't gonna cap. Because the Warriors, I thought they were going to blow that shit. Like, for real. Because the Mavs, they're on a good-ass run in the third quarter. Luka hit step-back three. Spencer Dinwiddie hit a couple of shots. Man, I really thought Dallas was going to pull off the comeback. But Golden State said, nah, fuck that. We're just going to close y'all out in 5 games. And now we're going to the NBA Finals. And that's exactly what they did. As Klay Thompson, great performance. Draymond Green, a great performance. And Steph Curry, he didn't have the best showing, but he did hit a dagger 3, so I got to give him that. And Kevon Looney, what hustle that I seen from him. Not only from this game, but through this whole series. That man was looking like prime Chris Bosh out there. Prime Chris Bosh. Like, that man was doing it all. Like, he was hustling. He was grabbing boards. And that's the definition of a warrior right there. And Kevon Looney, he's a very underrated player. He's good on defense. And he's not the most offensive player. But that's all the Warriors need him for. Is to protect the rim and grab rebounds. That's it. That's all he has to do. And that's exactly what he did. As Kevon Looney had another monster rebounding game. As Kevon had, I believe, 18 rebounds. So, yeah, shout out to Kevon Looney. And the Warriors, man, I'm going to say it again. They're back. But can they win a championship? We have to wait and see. We got to wait for the winner between the Heat and the Celtics. And we all know that Boston's going to win because Miami's starting to look like frauds right now. But shout out to the Warriors. But for the Mavericks side, look. The Mavericks had nothing to be ashamed of. Even though they started off sluggish, Luka especially, because that man had more turnovers than field goals in the first half. But Luka did turn it up in the second half until the fourth quarter, where he went back from that first half slump. But, hey, Luka, he had an all-right game. Like I said, in the first half, he played bad. But in the second half, he turned it up. And he was dishing out to his teammates. And Spencer Dinwiddie also had a good performance. But for the rest of the Mavericks team, Jalen Brunson didn't play that good. And Reggie Bullock, yeah, not a great performance as usual. But, hey, the Mavericks, they got nothing to be ashamed of. We did not expect them to be here. Like, we predicted them to be a first-round exit. Hell, even if they would have got the first round, a lot of people had them losing in 5 games versus the Phoenix Suns. But the Mavericks proved their doubters wrong as they went in, beat the Utah Jazz, and they beat them twice without Luka. Then they go on to beat the top team in the NBA in the Phoenix Suns in embarrassing fashion in Game 7. So, yeah, shout out to the Mavericks. They had a hell of a season. They had a good Cinderella story, but it came to an end as they lost to the better team, Warriors in 5. And the Mavericks, they got nothing to be ashamed of. And they were trying to come back. The Mavericks showed a lot of heart. And no cap, if the Warriors would have blew that lead, whew, to be honest, this could have probably went to a Game 7. Because y'all would have went back to Dallas and then go Golden State for a Game 7, even though no team hasn't came back from a 3-0 deficit. But if Dallas would have pulled this off, the momentum would have swinged on their way. But hey, the Warriors got the job done, and the Mavericks are going home. So now we're waiting for the Miami and Boston series. See if Boston closes out at home just like Golden State. This your boy Lil Trady signing out. Peace.